Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I decided today that I'm going to take a little bit of a break from Bloodborne just while I'm rendering, I guess is the best way to word it. I'm going to crank the sound up just a little bit on the TV so I can actually hear it while I'm playing. Yeah, for those of you who haven't heard of an older game called Time Crisis, it's kind of like an on-rail shooter game. Well, actually, it is an on-rail shooter game. It's similar to like House of the Dead or something like that, but without the zombies. There's a newer game that I'm going to play out. I tried it on easy mode, tried it on normal mode. No issues yet. We're going to play it on hard mode today. And we're going to see how that, pun intended, plays out. Yeah, it's called Mortal Blitz. It's a VR game, hence why I'm standing up today. But trying to get some footage for the blog, trying to, actually play it on a difficulty, like as it's intended to play it on a harder difficulty. It's kind of similar to the on-rails aspect of Time Crisis, or Galgun, for example, if you played that game, or one of those games. There's two Galguns now. What's wrong with people? Anyway, it's got the on-rail aspect where you're kind of teleporting, or up teleporting. You go on a specific path through the levels, and there's only one path, so realistically, it's not the most diverse game, but it kind of combines that on-rails aspect with the teleportation system of Duracini, where you go from node to node and do events on a node-by-node basis. But anyway, we're going to hop in and we're going to play it. As I think I've kind of introduced it long enough. But I'm actually kind of curious to see how this is going to go, because easy mode, you kind of have like 3 or 4 lives to go through. Normal mode, you have, I think, 2 lives, and then hard mode, you have 1 extra life, and then haven't quite reached expert yet. Apparently, there's no continues in that. But I'm a platinum hunter, so I'm gonna have to do it, and I'm gonna hate myself every little fucking second of it. But anyway, that's a whole it's a whole other story. I'm also gonna try and like edit out my swearing, because I want to make this a relatively more family-friendly channel, and I don't think me saying "fuck" every 5 seconds is very, probably gonna screw with monetization. I've noticed a few other people have been kind of censoring out their words more, and I'm going to try and do that as well. I've already got 2 beeps I need to include, and I need to find a beep sound that I can, do. I'll find something. Make it a unique thing that's like specific to my channel. That way it's not like the standard like... Anyway, on to the game. Now that I've wasted enough time here. We're just going to start the game capture now, so I have a timestamp to go forward with, and I had to click that really loud so that way I pick it up on the microphone and I know when to start the thing. Probably should turn this. Oh yeah, it's a new headset. There we go. Yeah. Turn the headset on and the whole thing refreshes. Awkward. Oh, right. I need to plug in the USB aspect of it. Alrighty. Keep forgetting that. It's one of those things, like, it doesn't bother me. It just... Ooh, that turned on suddenly. I know, that's what she said. Review surroundings, blah, blah, blah. La 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 la. I love how I pressed both. Like, I pressed it left and then right, and the right one registered first, and then the left one did. What up with that? Alright. Nice. The monster, not her. Well, no, not bad. Her head's a little small, but yeah, anyway. Not the point. Anyway. As always, gotta review the surroundings and make sure you're not gonna run into things like, throwing the Wii remote or what have you. This is actually a kind of interesting point as well, because Resident Evil, when I played that in VR a while ago, that one was... It was creepy. And I like that you can walk around in it. But it wasn't as free roam as I hoped it would be. Like, I was kind of hoping for Resident Evil where you can teleport around rather than use the controller. Like, the wands really make it interesting. Oh yeah, I get to pick my hand in this one. Forgot about that. I don't want to skip setting my hand. I want to set my hand. Who would even skip this? Like... Yes, yes. And just the... I like how awkward this thing is. Like, you can see the green orbs and the orange headset thing. Like, why don't they just show the actual thing? I suppose, I guess, if they over... I don't know. I find it interesting as well that the PlayStation camera will not let you... When you're in VR, it won't let you live stream your webcam and the game. It only lets you live stream the game when you're in VR. And then you have to go into... Holy shit, I forgot how great VR was. Okay. I completely forgot how great VR was. I'm not at Extreme yet, so go back to Nightmare View. Stop that. Oh, Jesus. I was going to say something there, and I completely lost track because of the VR. Oh well. I'll remember it eventually. Probably like 4 in the morning. I'm going to go to training mode just to kind of recalibrate myself to the game. Training mode, by the way, is an ass. It's an ass. So, level 1 is easy. Pull out your guns, and it just kind of makes you 20 targets.
Start.
Like, it's not too bad. You just kind of go in and you shoot things. No big deal, right? I need to turn the volume up. I can't hear a thing. 8 should be fine. Hopefully. But when you... Like, here's the thing that bothers me. Is every single time one thing ends, your guns go away. So even if you wanted to continue going on through to level 50, you're stuck with clicking the guns open every single time you do it, which is kind of shitty. But the reason this is an ass is because of these purple levels. Now, I like this cool effect on the floor. They got the hole in the boxes come out from them. But every time one of those balls hits the floor, I lose a second off my time. Oh, nice, new record. New record.
Training program.
Now, once, like, this isn't so bad, but once you get through to, come on, save. Once you get through to level 30, this is the one where I started having problems.
3, 2, 1. Start.
Especially those little tiny balls. Screw those tiny balls. See, this is where it gets a little more difficult, and that's kind of... Don't worry, there's none of this shit in the game. That's just no. Yeah, see, like, every time they hit the floor, you lose seconds, and that's where it kind of screws with you a little bit. It was every 10 levels, so, like, this one here is not so bad. Like, sometimes you get the ball to bounce, like, between those two blocks. Like this one here will. Oh, shit, see, that one got stuck in the corner. Whew.
Training program.
Oh, I'm not letting that happen again. No, no. We're going to do that again. That was bull.
3, 2.
I find it kind of nipple guns it.
Start.
When you nipple gun it, it kind of stabilizes your guns a little better. So I find I'm nipple gunning a lot. Kind of like the fembots in Austin Powers, you know? I know the boots are made for walking, but their guns are probably not made for shooting, you know? But I suppose if the nipple guns are as accurate as this is... Yeah, say nipple guns.
Training program. Success.
Nipple guns for the win. Out of context, that probably sounds terrible. But anyway, I've recalibrated myself. Let's try level 50. Whoops. Oh, see now this is also how it gets a little more intense. I get more boxes.
Start.
And the balls will come out of the boxes, but just no... There's friendly orbs too. Sometimes you kind of have to shoot the friendly orbs. Not because it gets in the way, but because it's a lot faster to shoot through it than it is to re-aim yourself. Yeah, I'm almost in time. Yeah, that's not the level I wanted. One target level.
Training
Huh.
failed.
This is the one that, like...
3, 2,
I hate this one.
start.
Come on. The balls get faster, too. Come on. I really wish there was a grenade launcher in this level. I'm out of time. Yeah. This is not the most ideal level to do.
Training
Honestly, like the training mode it's great for trying to practice your accuracy, but unless you nipple gun it, those last 10 to 20 levels are just undoable. Like when you're like this, your arm kind of does this wobble thing. Right. So apparently I had a B rank in ambush, but the ambush was the last one. So let's just play through story mode on Nightmare, I guess. Normal, cover. Normal, cover. That's bullshit, and you'll see why.
We'll be at the operation area soon.
Oh, hi Doom Guy.
Condor, I'll open the hatch.
Now the animator in me, because I did go to the 3D school for video games and stuff like that, kept looking in the background, and that tower keeps repeating itself every time you pass it. So it's a really, really repeated city.
Scanning the fleet ship.
Oops.
Everyone, check your gear.
I already checked my gear, you.
Get ready for the enemy's firearms unit. Condor, take the left side.
Nipple guns. Woo! Oh yeah, the reason I like Nightmare and not Expert is because Expert mode you don't have the little red lines. This is why the duck for cover shit does not make sense. Thank you. Come on. Out of play area, my asshole. Gotta be careful in these levels, they'll get you. Let's do this. We got this. Go shorty, it's your birthday. Go to party like it's your birthday. You're gonna drink the party like it's your birthday. Hell no. You take your grenade back, you. Cool, I have no idea where I'm standing in my own room now. Hooray. I forget my controls. Oh shit. On-rail shooters. Oh, didn't realize this gun was here. Nice.
No sign of hostiles.
Where'd the other guy go?
This is too easy.
He's literally ripped apart.
Watch out.
He's still alive.
Who's still? That's a person? What? Tell me what's going on. Dr. Wiener. Oh, Viner.
Control. We need an immediate evac. Do copy.
Ka-thunk. Ugh. Yo, shorty, it's your birthday. We gonna party like it's your birthday. Sorry, I listened to a 2000s mix, and I had never heard 50 Cent before last week. So, or no, 2 weeks ago. Yeah, but that would be 2 weeks ago. So I kind of got like 50 Cent and a little bit of Eminem in my head. And like, I don't... Okay, 50 Cent's not too bad. Eminem, catchy, but not my style. If that makes sense. It's like that Baby Shark do song. That's, it's not bad. It's catchy, but it's just not my thing. It's kind of like Eminem, it's not my thing. You know what I mean? So I think the one that got stuck in my head the other day was like, oh, never mind, storyline. Hi.
This piece of junk is Dr. Wiener? Unbelievable.
Just pronounce it Wiener.
This is one of the most powerful men in the Dominator.
In the Dominatrix.
Appearances can be deceiving, Max.
Your head is
What's important is that he has the Dominator's
ping
war
pong
orders.
sized.
You could go anywhere with him. I wouldn't say he's alive, though.
Yo, shorty. I tend to throw everything in these games.
We don't have much time. You need to override their security system. Setting the coordinates now. Godspeed.
Thank you. This game has what I like to call missing plot. Like, it's not a terrible game. It's pretty fun to run around and shoot things. But, like, who is Dr. Viner? They're like, oh, he's the most powerful or knowledgeable man in the galaxy. And it's like, great, but what's his role? This level I also tend to get stuck on, by the way, just a heads up. No special items, are there? What the fuck, man? No, you fucking don't. Fucking Jesus. Like, the other thing with this game is, yes, the grenade alert is on the detector. I get that. That's cool. Nothing wrong with that. But you can't fucking grab the grenade unless it's like 2 feet in front of you. Even though you have a beam that can take things from 6 feet away, unless the grenade's right there behind you, there's nothing you can do to grab the grenade. So you're gonna fucking die anyway. And like, that is kind of my biggest beef with this game. Because you can't really, well, I suppose you can kind of turn around. But if you're trying to take cover, you can't really do that because you're close to the ground anyway. So it doesn't make any sense. You can't just go whoop and pick up the grenade, despite the fact that you've got a magnetic
This piece of
grip.
junk is Dr. Weiner? Unbelievable. This is one of the most powerful men in the Dominator.
Appearances can be deceiving, Max. What's important is that he has the Dominator's warp markers. You could go anywhere with them. I wouldn't say he's alive, though.
I feel like this would have been like a nice arcade game back in the day, though. Except for the grenade thing, like, this would have been a really nice, like, Duck Hunt style shooter game. Oh man, I want to play Duck Hunt. I also really want to play Legend of Dragoon, but my memory cards haven't arrived. And the person who sent me my PS2 said they would send memory cards, but didn't. So you ordered them on eBay. I'm going down the rabbit hole mentally now.
Setting the coordinates now. Godspeed.
We're going to leave this one, then teleport in.
Security breach detected.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh man, I got nipple ducks protecting me. This is the hallway I die at a lot, by the way. Aha! Now those things like instantly lock onto you. It's kind of bullshit. And this is what I mean by like ducking for cover doesn't really work. It's because like guns like that, they can shoot like right around the corner. Like you can never duck low enough in this gun. It's probably because of the VR setup. Oh yeah, find the memory card. Shit. Good question. Oh, there it is.
Recovery complete.
Scanning 3 ads.
Warning. Unauthorized access detected. Threat level high.
Threat level midnight. Thank God there's no one-hit kill mode like there is in the game Wet. Aha! And these things are the other assholes. I can never shoot them. Oh shit. Come on. Come on, big boy. They're not big boys, but you know what I mean. Hoo-yah! For some reason, I read that as I'll activate the pickles. And now we want pickles. Or something with pickles on it. Great. But no, it's Monday. I save skip the dishes for Fridays. Hey, better accuracy. Got some groggy finish. Right, so groggy finish. For those of you who haven't played this game, I haven't actually played Time Crisis yet either. I'm going to try and take a look at that over the weekend as well. But groggy finish is when you do those shoots and the enemies turn pink and you can kind of like and pull them toward you. I know it's a terrible description. But the groggy finish is when you shoot them while they're in the air. You get extra points for doing it that way. And I think you also get health back by doing that, or you get health back by covering. Or ducking for cover, or whatever you call it. By the way, we are going to try out Expert. I did beat one level on it, but I think it was just the basic one that I barely had anything, so...
Is this information reliable?
No.
It's too late for us to back out. Just focus on the mission.
So, who are the ghosts?
Those Dominator bastards begin creating monsters.
Nipple targets.
Okay.
You know
the
somebody's
escort
probably
element is
modded this
breaking
game
off.
to make her...
Max and I are
you know.
going to attack train number 1. Yuhei, you infiltrate train number 2 from the top.
Why are you named Rachel? You named Max.
Let's
I'm
move
just
out.
randomly named Yuhei. Like, what?
Something's not right.
If I remember, this is also a short level. Whoa, jeez. Any grenades? No. Okay. Ooh, this hurt on my calf. Or calves. Hamstrings. No, calves. Quads. And sure, you too. Hi.
This is horrible.
What are
This
ghosts?
place gives me the creeps.
What are they? Keep your eyes peeled, people.
Key and Peele? I swear, I have like a little bit of OCD, like where the fact, like, I have this obsessive need to make puns. Okay, we're getting there. Moved down. Oh yes, you did. Oh yeah, and your health bar is this. Oh shit. This little bar on my wrist, so you can see the red going up to green. That's my health bar. See you in the window.
Sensors picking up signals. Train number 1 is approaching. Left track.
This is the part I'm not looking forward to on expert mode, because there's like no fucking cover. It's one thing to use the environment,
Train number 1 clear.
but if there's no environment to use, like, what the hell? What is... Also, I keep seeing a gun icon coming up on my radar, but like, no... That's not a gun. Yeah, there's no extra bullets. Ooh, this is cool. Wow, wow, wow. Wee! Hi. Wow, 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 wow. Nice.
Yuhei! Beacons, dead ahead!
Beacons? They're called beacons.
Under fire. Heads down, people.
Dodge obstacles. Cool. Oh yeah. Yeah. That really wasn't as exciting as I thought it would be.
Is it over?
Oh.
Way.
Oh. Right in the face, too. triangle.
Oh,
That
these
doesn't work.
guys stink.
Hostiles neutralized. Returning to base.
Your foot didn't connect. I shouldn't really judge. I've made terrible animations before. Yeah. If anybody just ever in the world, by the way, can finish this game with 100% accuracy, they have my full respect as one gamer to another. Even one level at 100% accuracy, I couldn't even be mad at how good they are. Like, I would be so impressed that I would instantly just be like, yep, I'm gonna subscribe to your channel. I'm gonna donate like $10 a month to your cause. Because this game it's impossible to get 100% accuracy. Like I mean, I guess it's possible. Statistically, it's not though. Because there's like orb things that float around as well. If you like shoot something like that.
The facility.
Yep.
Track the SOS. Leave channel open. I'll scan the rest of the facility. This mission's tricky.
I mean, it's kind of basic, but it kind of brings me back to like it's like VR in a '90s game. That's kind of what it feels like. I like that.
Stay sharp. No visuals
Oh
from this
no.
side. They're all dead. Who did this?
Who indeed?
What a mess. Watch out!
Yeah, we're just gonna pop down here. Really? You can hit me from behind there. I don't even know if you guys can see me right now. That's how far down I am. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I guess we do. The fact that they can get behind me like that, or behind there like that, hell no. I am not prepared for this zombie apocalypse. Ooh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna lose expert mode so badly.
Sensors are picking up multiple lines of facility.
Not quite what I wanted to do. Okay, get. That's not the item I want. There we go. Fucking Jesus, those things. Fuck off. Whew. Like, I know I took too much damage. And it's from those fucking flying bombs. Ooh. The next level, I think, is going to be a lot easier than this one. Has to be. Oh. Fuck those bombs. Oh shit. Okay, stop grabbing the fucking boxes. Stop it. Fucking Jesus. I don't want the goddamn box. I want the grenade. Okay, fuck off with the goddamn boxes. Piece of shit. Better be over. Fuck. We're just gonna... Fucking Christ. Yes, I fucking know I'm taking damage. Really?
You okay? You okay?
How did I die on the last monster? Like,
We'll lock down the perimeter.
that was just a pathetic attempt, wasn't it? Could you imagine, though, being on expert mode and getting to the very last monster and killing yourself as you kill them? That would be my luck. Hey. Thank God there's no trophy for A ranking everything, though. Whew. Just getting a B rank is hard enough. That being said, I am looking forward to expert mode now. Whew. Though I am kind of like half sitting in a basket in order to do this, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. Alright, let's do this. Last level. I won't love. Hold on. Hold on. Getting my workout though, that's for sure. And what better way to
Transfer
celebrate
complete.
being on
Confirming
quarantine than,
coordinates.
you
Looks
know,
good.
biohazards?
Shit, we're late.
Why
the
do you
countdown has already
move so
begun.
much like that? Like, only the tip 2,
We
like...
still have time. Our plan is to secure the launch control and change its flight path.
Sure.
It's time for us to settle the score.
Max and I will set a new course for the missile.
Your head is so
Yue,
small.
I need you to buy us some time.
Your head needs to be bigger. Hi. That kind of scared the shit out of me a little bit. Ooh. Flying over this one. Can't be too hurt. I need to beat all the levels on regular mode, and then I can get through all the level of expert. But when I beat them all, I think I didn't. I don't know. Something happened anyway. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Okay. Now we do stuff. Okay, they do drop more health.
This is not good.
This place is about to go boom if we don't hurry.
Oh shit. Kind of getting somewhere. Okay. Ah, fuck, I knew that was gonna happen too. Even though I was shooting for health, it wasn't really doing much. Oh, I'm gonna pull my back out, aren't I? Or throw my back out. Okay, I've used my only extra life. Fucking close quarter bullshit. Ooh. Okay, these guys that get right up in your face are going to be the reason I don't pass expert mode. Oh, nice. Just pure accuracy. I just want to win. Ooh! Ooh, you spicy meatball. Ooh! I'm gonna die. Fuck off. Like, I'm spamming them for health. Why the fuck is it not giving me health? I can see the health coming from their head in those little green boxes. Fuck this. I'm just gonna go to expert mode and try that. Because obviously, it's gonna be the same either way. Sorry, extreme. Oh yeah, I literally finished one level. Great. Oh, this is not gonna go well.
This piece of junk is Dr. Weiner? Unbelievable.
Wiener.
This is one of the most powerful men in the Dominator.
Appearances can be deceiving, Max.
But yeah, this bar, it's almost like when my health is
What's
down, like,
important is that he has
there.
the Dominator's warp markers. You could go anywhere with
okay, it's really being weird. Right there, like right, say it's at the very beginning of that
wouldn't say he's
little
alive, though.
bump in the middle of the green bar. It's almost like the first or second dot is all the health replaces with, so he had to constantly be pulling enemies, and that's what's bothering me about this whole thing. Nothing pisses me off more in this game, though, than these fucking boxes that you can throw. Because sometimes they don't even fucking throw, like... Like what? And this is also why ducking down does not cover, neither does kind of tipping behind boxes and stuff. I'm way over on the screen. I just realized. Oh yeah, I don't have those reticules anymore either. Like, where the fuck is that grenade? Like, there's no reticule popping up. What is this shit? Yes, I know, mission failed. Fuck. Wonder what happened instead if I were to duck away from the gun, but shoot the people. Like, I'm gonna be stuck on this for a while, I'm pretty sure. So I'm not gonna go into this too much. But damn. That last level, though, is basically you just go down and down the tower until you hit the bottom. And then you hit the switch for the missile. And that's it. That's game over. That's done. So this is what I mean by, like, there's a lot of story that seems to be missing from the
piece of junk is Dr.
product.
Weiner? Unbelievable.
Yeah.
This is one of the most powerful men in the Dominator.
Appearances can be deceiving, Max.
Ugh.
What's important is that he has the Dominator's warp markers. You could go anywhere with them. I wouldn't say he's alive, though.
Though I will say, I do like the idea that I don't have a aimer on extreme mode. There's nothing wrong with the fact that I don't have an aimer at all, because realistically, I wouldn't have an aimer in real life. So I'm okay with that. And it's kind of like playing grounded mode on The Last of Us, where you can't see your bullets and the HUD is gone and all that other jazz. Well, part of me now wonders, also, is there a way that I can get around the corners? Because I know there's a guy around there, right? Is there a way that I can lean all the way around? Doesn't look like it. Whew. Fucking, like, where's the timer? Like, this is fucking impossible. This is pissing me off as a platinum hunter, because if I die in one fucking hit like that, what the shit? Fuck. The rage is fueling me now. I have to do this. I feel like the train won't be as bad.
This piece of
The research facility will be.
Unbelievable.
So will the last one.
This is one of the most powerful men.
But it's like levels 1 and 3 aren't bad. 2 just has a lot of fucking bombs. 4 just has a lot of aliens that go right up in your face.
Is that he has the Dominator's warp markers.
And 5 is just an onslaught of like every fucking monster in the game.
I wouldn't say he's alive though.
I wonder how many people actually had the platinum for this, because like this is literally the last trophy I need is to beat the game on expert or extreme. Why is it called normal, expert, nightmare, extreme? Why not? Never mind. That was probably my controller disconnecting.
I've been digging around his head all night. Memories full of sensitive information.
Use every dirty little secret they have. Some of them want to tie us to success.
If it is true, you must. They're probably already. How much time? To override our security system. Setting the coordinates now. Godspeed.
Security.
Okay. I wish I could find a way to get that turret down. Or at least get some kind of a weapon other than these. Because it says something about changing weapons, but like every button that you press gives the same gun, like... Okay. Oh, fuck off. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, now I'm actually pissed. One more try. Just one more. Then I'm giving up for the day. Because I don't need this kind of negativity in my life. Right? Right? Right. I'm probably gonna look like you by the end of this. Not you.
This piece of
Wish I
junk
looked
is
like you.
Dr. Weiner? Unbelievable. This
Mine
is
just
one of
the
the
head
most
size.
powerful men in the Dominator.
Appearances
Golf
can be
ball
deceiving,
head, just like-
Max. What's
Oh, that's
important
more baseball,
is
more
that
like
he
this
has
for
Dominator's
golf.
warp markers. You could go anywhere with them.
Do 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 do.
I wouldn't say he's alive, though.
Do 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 do. I had that music in my head, by the way, for the longest time. Yeah. Do 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 do. And apparently it was like that. It was like cat lateral damage or something like that. And it was bothering me for like 4 weeks, 5 weeks even, until finally, after looking through every soundtrack of every game that I have on the PS4, I finally found that it was cat lateral damage. So yeah, I guess I do have a little bit of obsessive, compulsive, whatever, for knowledge and for trophy hunting. I wish I could kind of like carry these around and use them as shields.
To override their security.
Maybe I can.
Setting the coordinates now. Godspeed.
No! Chair shield.
Security breach detected. Recovery protocol engaged.
Oh, I can use it as a shield. It was a terrible idea. But it's good to know that I can. Okay. Theoretically, if I were to... and then dash in. Okay, what the fucking cock? Like, I can't shoot anything in this fucking mode. Jesus. No, we can't give up on that. We gotta do it once more. Fuck extreme difficulty. Fuck it up the ass with every chandelier in the world. Whew. I'm gonna bleep a lot of shit out, aren't I? Whew. Breathe.
This piece of junk is
Stay
Dr.
calm.
Weiner? Unbelievable.
You are the master of your own
This
universe.
is one of the most powerful men in the Dominator.
Appearances can be deceiving, Max.
Everything is a figment of your imagination.
What's important is that he has
Even
Dominator's
yourself.
warp markers. You could go anywhere with them.
You are a figment of your own imagination.
I wouldn't say he's alive, though.
Man, if I could rock that outfit, I would. This is probably why a lot of people think I'm, not what I am. Oh, no wonder you're failing. It's 4 in the morning. Jesus. Woo! Don't cross the streams. Too late.
To override their security system. Setting the coordinates now. Godspeed.
Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just touching the tips. Making the penises kiss. This is probably why people think I'm weird.
Breach detected.
I don't think that much damage already. Jesus. Ooh, nice. Except for the clipping issue, but that's a whole other story. It would be nice to have a gun other than the stupid pistol. There's one on the other side of that bin. So if I were to crouch way over this way. How the fuck did I do that? Shit. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Oh, this is where those fucking bomb things are. Oh, fuck accuracy. Ah.
Recovery complete. Scanning threats.
Phew. Finally,
Warning.
some progress.
Unauthorized access detected.
The opposite of Congress.
Level high.
That's the joke I like to make anyway.
You're compromised.
Hostiles closing in on you. Alright, let's do this. Okay, what the fuck was that? I'm clipping. Nobody likes clipping. Here come the mines. Yeah. Please no more mines. Oh, come on! What the fuck was that? Jesus Christ! Like, I'm literally as far as I can go over. I'm out of play area. How the fuck did that hit me? Jesus! So close. So close. Nope, we're done with this. We're done. Nope. Not dealing with that shit. Nope. So as you can see, it's a difficult game. And it's pretty on rails, as I mentioned, and it's not a terrible game. It's fun for what it is. And what it is a masochistic fucking bombshell of a... How far down was I anyway? Because I was down like pretty like here. Trying to shoot up. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. I was still relatively in play area. Ah, fuck. 4 levels of that bullshit. And then I can get my platinum. Retrieve Dr. Wiener's data. That was close too. I was literally like 3 mobs away from winning. And if I didn't die in that doorway, I could have had that. Because everything else was just hiding behind boxes. Fuck. You can tell I'm going to do that again this evening. Anyway. I'm done torturing myself for right now. Let's celebrate quarantine by killing myself with a biohazard game. Yeah, there's not really too much else I can say about that. I mean, I kind of like the fact that it's on rails, in the sense of I know where I'm going at all times. Because sometimes you get a game that is like, I mean, Doom, for example, is not too bad with it, but it'll be like, go to the research lab, and then there's no map that tells you where the research lab is, and it's just like, great. Gotta find my way. Gotta find the hallway that says research lab, but in order to do that, I gotta find the hallway that says medical room, and then I go to the barracks to get there, and it's, it doesn't really tell you how to get to the research lab, things like that. But this way it's pretty straightforward. However, had I beat that nightmare mode level, that would have been less than an hour of gameplay to finish the entire fucking story. That part I don't like. But that being said, I still think this is worth picking up if it's in like the $20 or less bin, because it is a good experience. Especially for a Platinum Hunter, it makes you go through all the difficulties, which can get a little repetitive, but better to repeat a difficulty rather than go on a fucking grind quest like Ratchet and Clank for 1,000,000 bolts. I have huge beef with that trophy and all grinding trophies. At least this one actually is skill related. And you kind of have to be a little smart about it too. Like that last attempt I had at that mission where I hid behind the boxes and shot the 2 guys rather than the turret first. That kind of, for me, was better. Because it made me think about the environment a little bit more and how to do it. So, like, in that aspect, I love this game. But then there's other games where it's like, get 1,000 kills, kill 100 hunters, titans, and warlocks for those who play Destiny. Like, there's a lot of trophies like that that are kind of... Ugh. Although the grind and training mode, I hated that one. That is the one thing I will not give this game a 10 out of 10 for, is that stupid fucking training mode. And the nipple guns. Gotta nipple gun it. I mean, at the end of the day, when you're playing a VR game, you kind of have to nipple gun everything. It's like nip, nip here and a nip, nip there. Here, nip, there, nip. nip gun, you know. And this game is no exception, because like as soon as your hands go like out, like even this far, your pulse alone makes your hand kind of go boom, boom, boom. It's an exaggeration, but even when I try to hold the controller steady, the hand still kind of goes like just a little bit, just enough to make it go off center. And sometimes the orbs are just so small that you can't be off center. That's kind of the tracking is not like the biggest issue with that. It's the size of the targets and how sensitive this is to your movements, which can be a good thing, can be. But anyway, if you guys have any game recommendations, drop them in the link down, or drop in the comment box down below. In the meantime, though, I'm going to continue my Bloodborne expedition, as I like to call it, and God only knows what I'm going to play after Bloodborne. I might kind of go back to some old DOS games. Who knows? Maybe I'll try out some Diablo 2 mods. Maybe I'll play Fallout New Vegas. I've never played that before. Maybe I'll go back to PS1 days. Legend of Dragoon was fun. Maybe I'll be able to pick out everything wrong with it. Kind of like Gaming Sins does. What if Gaming Sins did a video on Legend of Dragoon? Might even play Final Fantasy VII Remake. I mean, I kind of don't like the Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's just me. The world is probably going to give me flack for that, but I don't like the remake. Hate it. Couldn't get into it. I brought Aerith home, and now I'm just like, But more, I'll get into a playthrough video of that, actually, because then you can hear everything that I find wrong with the whole fucking game. Specifically as well, the darts game. Just fuck the darts. Just fuck the darts. Just Wedge needs to not with those fucking darts. Anyway, we're gonna call it a night here, and as always, have fun gaming out there. I'll try to keep this as family friendly as possible from now on, but I'll probably still swear my tits off because it's me. But other than that, as always, Laguna Matata.